Hey everybody, welcome back to another review. Today I am looking at this Cabin Max hand luggage really, that you can take on board kind of most of the European flights. Now I'll get into looking at the bag and inside it and show you all the kind of features and looks, but just to make you aware that on the Jet 2 flight that I'm particularly taking and the ones that I tend to take generally, the baggage allowance is 56 centimetres by 45 centimetres by 25 centimetres, and that's 10 kilograms. Now this particular bag is 55 centimetres by 40 centimetres by 20 centimetres. It's slightly smaller than your total allowance, but for me this bag has got a very good size. Now also, when you're looking on Amazon for these sort of bags, I bought this from Amazon, so I'll leave a link below, you may see other luggage that says, oh, it's perfect for Jet 2 or EasyJet or RyanAir. And I actually purchased another bag. Unfortunately, when it turned up, it was incredibly small. I didn't check the actual size of it by mistake, because I just thought, oh, it'll probably be the right size. But you can see it's pretty much half the size of what you're entitled to. This could be good for like a day pack or a couple of days if you're going out, but I'm going out for a week and I wanted an additional bag to carry my clothes in. So I will leave a link to this one as well, but for me this isn't quite right, and so I need to go for something slightly larger. So I'm away for 5 days and I'm going snowboarding, so I've got a snowboarding bag and I've got this bag that I'm going to take on board, because unfortunately the additional luggage on things like Jet 2, it's so expensive. So ideally, if you can get everything you can into one bag, you're going to save yourself quite a bit of money. So let's get into this bag. So first of all, you've got some really nice thick zips. What I've noticed on here is that it's got these really well-made zips, so they're very solid, and they've got the kind of Cabin Max logo on there, and you can open this up very easily just with one hand, so it's kind of a good quality zip. So that opens up, and on the top here you have got another zip, and inside here you've got a little storage area that goes all the way down. I'll show you in there, all the way down. Nice deep pocket, so you could put some stuff in there. And then in here, you have got this really nicely lined area where it's ventilated, so if you had something that was damp, potentially you could put it in there. But you can put something all the way through to the back. And again, inside here is another lined area, and it's got some sort of storage areas. So you've got the storage area here where you can slot things in, maybe your passport or something else, and you've got some areas here for maybe putting in a pen in these little slots here, which open up, very thin gaps. And then here you've got another zipped area for, again, something small, so maybe a passport or something else, or some ID you might want to keep in there. So that's really useful. And then you've got half a section here stitched at the bottom that goes only to that point there, so it's literally to about there, where you can put something else in as well. So it's got a nice storage area on the top, and that easily zips up. And then you've got these buckles or clips on the side, which you can obviously detach to make it slightly larger. I'll do that all the way around. And then you can access the main zip here, which unzips all the way around. And this is really good, so if you've packed this up with your clothes, you can kind of unzip it and then open it up like that, so you can store your clothes nice and neatly in there. And this again is pretty deep, so got a nice deep area. You can store t-shirts and jeans and anything you want to carry really. It's quite a good space. So for me that's going to be perfect for the stuff I want to carry. And then on the back you've got these really nice thick handles which are padded with a little clip on them, and you can adjust these as well. And it's got these really nice padded sections here, so while it's on your back you're not going to get any kind of painful jabbing in the back or anything from the stuff you're storing. You're going to have this nice spongy material which protects your back as well. So that's really nice. So I'm thinking this is going to be really good for my kind of travelling in the future. And on the top you've got a little Velcro area that you can kind of undo, and that's a little nice grab carry handle. And on the actual bits of paper you get connected to it, you've got some information. So it says Cabin Max, it's got a bit of detail about the bag as well, front pocket organiser, all the bits I've gone through really. And it's only 700 grams, the bag in total. So you've got your 700 grams minus your 10 kilograms for me for my Jet 2 flight. But obviously checking out your flights, you want to get a nice light bag like this so you don't kind of use up your weight on just the bag itself. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you've got any questions on this bag, let me know. I will leave a link. I got this from Amazon. Any questions you've got, leave in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next video.